This credit card is handing out $10,000 credit limits like it's no big deal. On today's episode, we're going to cover the Techron Advantage Visa. Now, this is a very unique credit card because it is, in fact, a Visa gas card, but it can be used anywhere. That's the purpose of the Visa logo. Now, what we're hearing a lot of chatter on the streets that this credit card is handing out $10,000 credit limits like they're candy. So let's look at this credit card and see if it is a good fit for you and your credit profile, because high limits is what we want. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike the Credit Guy. I'm the owner and founder of Limitless Culture. We created the most advanced DIY credit management system in the industry. Our system allows you to take control of your credit, creating custom Metro 2 attack letters every single round, never using templates, for only $55.99 a month. Link is always going to be in the description. Now let's get into this video. So there are two different credit cards that the Techron Advantage is offering. You want to go with the one that has the Visa logo, because that is the specific credit card that is handing out the limits. And guess what? This is done with a pre-qualified tool. Stick to the end. I'm going to walk you through on how to actually move forward and not get a hard inquiry if you decide to move forward with this credit card. But they're going to do a pre-qualify to see if you qualify. Now understand, if you don't qualify for the one with the Visa logo on it, the other one is just a gas card that can be only used at those specific gas stations, and you do not want that on your credit profile, because you're going to get locked in with a credit card that you can't really use in very many places, and you're not going to be happy about it. I promise you that. Now, this is really crazy because a lot of people are hyping up this credit card, but nobody reads the fine print like I do, because a lot of these credit cards sound great, but may not be great long term. So make sure you stick to this entire video, because I'm going to show you the red tape that I found, because I love to go digging for this stuff, because I always feel like it just sounds too good to be true. It probably is. So the Techron Advantage Visa card is going to offer you 55 cents a gallon in fuel credits. Now, the regular Advantage card that's not a Visa is going to offer you up to 45 cents a gallon in fuel credits. Now, the way it works is you use the card and you build up fuel credits. You can use those fuel credits for statement credits, basically paying off your bill. So if you're somebody that has gas expenses out there, which is, I mean, let's be honest, more than 90% of Americans out there, then this card makes sense for you. So this is a very unique card because remember, there's two different credit cards. Now, for all Techron Advantage card holders, if it's the Visa or the non-Visa, you're gonna earn 37 cents a gallon in fuel credits at Chevron and Texaco stations for the first 90 days on new accounts approved starting 9/1/2023. Then you have all Techron Advantage card holders earn up to 8 cents in fuel credits every fill up every time. That's pretty simple. But then the Visa card holders will earn up to an extra 10 cents a gallon. So they're kind of stacking points as you go in fuel credits. Sorry, I keep saying points, but they keep adding fuel credits. So the different ways that you use it, the different cards that you have, can make you get more fuel credits, saving you money at the pump. Did you know that the Chevron gas stations and Texaco gas stations actually have a like button as soon as you walk in? Now, they don't, but we definitely do here. So smash that like button and make sure that you subscribe and help us get to 1 million subscribers, because we can't do it without you. Now, it gets really juicy here. So if you spend $100, you'll get a 2 cents extra boost. If you spend $200, you're going to get 4 cents. 300, 6 cents, 400, 8 cents, and then 500, 10 cents on categories that are outside of fuel merchants, like groceries, dining, and travel, will elevate your savings. So if you use this card at different things, just like it stated, it's going to help you save more money at the gas pump. Now, this is a card that comes with a 0 annual fee. I mean, this is exactly what we love. No fees, that's what we want if we're gonna carry a card in our wallet. It's just silly if you're paying fees unless you have an elevated travel credit card that has a lot of crazy benefits that make it worth it. But for anything else, it makes no sense to pay an annual fee unless you're gonna get something in return and it makes sense for your specific lifestyle. Last part is the most important. Now, this is in fact a Synchrony Bank credit card. I'm a huge fan and proponent for their credit cards because they have helped me tremendously. I have their Verizon Visa credit card, and guess what? That started off, I think it was like a $5,000 credit limit, and I don't think it's not even been 2 full years, I've got that credit card all the way up to a $15,000 credit limit. Because with Synchrony Bank, all you have to do is, if you go into the app and you see request a credit limit increase, guess what? You have a huge chance of qualifying for a credit limit increase, and there's no hard inquiry to see if you can make it happen. And Synchrony Bank does offer special promotional financing. So as an example, if you're gonna spend over $200 on a specific item or something that you're gonna buy using this specific credit card or a lot of Synchrony credit cards, it'll offer you special financing. It'll be like 12 months, 0% APR, 48 months, 0% APR. Different things like that are offered with Synchrony Bank. So this is another bonus feature that they actually have with this specific credit card. With this specific credit card, we've seen multiple data points. They've been all over the place on the required credit score. We've seen people get this card with a 620 FICO Bank Card Score 8, and then we've seen people that couldn't get this card with a 680 FICO Bank Card Score 8. Usually with Synchrony Bank, a 620 is mandatory. So just understand that before you try to go after this credit card. But if you have got this credit card, drop it in the actual comment section and let us know what your credit score was so we can help our community build those data points together. Now, another important data point is who do they pull from? Now, we've seen on the East Coast, they're pulling from TransUnion, and on the West Coast, they are pulling from Experian. Now, when I applied for any Synchrony Bank credit cards, they pulled all 3 of my credit reports from all 3 credit reporting agencies, and I am on the East Coast. So it's really unique that we're getting these different data points. Don't know why, but it could be just a regional thing right now. Now, we've also seen a crazy data point. Once you go to the pre-qualify tool and they tell you, congratulations, you qualify for the Visa Advantage card. You want to freeze all 3 of your credit reporting agencies, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. You go directly to their website and you create a free account and you just freeze it. It's 100% free. Once you do that, then you come back to the offer and then you accept the credit card. And that will stop you from getting a hard inquiry. Now, you don't have to do all this if you don't care, but I'm just telling you, we have seen the data point that this is in fact working for people that are doing it properly out there. Now, understand, if you do not freeze any of your credit reporting agency credit reports and you do accept this credit card, there will be a hard inquiry. Don't come for me in the comments saying, I got a hard inquiry. Well, okay, yeah, you accepted the card. It clearly states that. There's no hard inquiry to see if you're pre-qualified, but if you pre-qualify, go freeze all 3 of your credit reporting agency credit reports, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, and then come back and accept it. Do not unlock it until after you receive the physical card, which is usually about a month later. Now, the hidden fine print that I found is this is valid at participating Chevron and Texaco branded U.S. retail stations from 9/1/2023 to 3/31/2024. So all of these deals may expire in March of 2024. Just be aware of that. Also, if you want to use any of your fuel credits, you must use them at Chevron or Texaco only. And in order to get any of these deals or any of the specials, you have to use it there, unless you're going to use it at the, of course, grocery stores, restaurants, and any kind of travel that you book through them. Now, also, there's going to be a maximum of $300 in total Visa fuel credits that you may earn in any calendar year. So it does have a cap. Now, you're going to have to spend a lot in gas to hit that $300 mark, but it is possible. So understand that there is a cap. So there you have it, ladies. That is the Techron Advantage Visa credit card. It is with the Synchrony Bank family. I'm a huge fan of them because they do like to increase your credit limits over time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything specific you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section. Drop some emojis in there so we can get this video going, because it's all about you, our community. We cannot do it without you. So I cannot thank you enough. So thank you for watching. And make sure that you watch the next 2 videos, because those are recommended by YouTube. And don't forget, subscribe to increase your credit score.